let's take a look. Giving ourselves a test on audio. And I think I sound good. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'll bring up the capture a little bit more and go from there. Sounds more low. Yes, I say that. Definitely want to see how. So I've been listening to my own audio for a little bit and whatnot, and I've been wondering if I can get more of a balance between the game and my talking. I definitely feel like my recordings I'm super loud, so lower is not necessarily a bad thing in this particular case, but we do want to start normalizing our audio a little bit more. Anyway, welcome back to Project Zomboid. Where we left off, Raymond Charles, we hit 1,000 kills, and we took a break for a moment, but we are back at it again. Good evening. So, let me check my OPS, make sure I'm recording. I am. What do we need to do? The intention is for us to get ourselves back together, get those solar panels if possible up north. We have our car here, which does have a little blood on the hood, which is not what I expected to have happen, but it did. What I do need to do while we have some daylight still, because I remember we came home, I want to go get some rocks and some sticks and put together some axes. We had started that process and then we found ourselves in a fight walking around the neighborhood. So I do want to correct that issue and go from there. Don't hear game audio. There should be. I mean, I don't hear music right now either, but if you're not hearing any audio, that is a problem. Let's see if we can change that. Audio output. Only my voice. You don't hear, like, the buzzing noise? Huh. Let me pause before I get myself killed. Now I do. Yeah. Okay, so it's there. They're insect noises. Yeah, there's no music. Oh, ambient noises. There's no music at the moment. Nothing's happening, which is a good thing because if we get music, we know that there are zombies that have been seeing us and we're about to fight. So that's not what's happening currently. I did have a comment on YouTube recently about my slurs and whatnot. So if I say lots of S's, you're gonna hear that I don't care. It's definitely just the way I talk. I'm sorry if my teeth and my tongue come together and I sound like what is it, Sylvester and whatnot. It's suckering succotash. Get over it. Anyway. Oh, foraging. Yeah, you're here for a little bit of stupid content. It's not going to work out too well because I'm not near wooded areas at the moment, but I'm going to walk over here, see if I can pick up some more sticks before we call it a night. We could use food as well, if I remember correctly. I didn't really take inventory before leaving the spot. I know that, but I know we were looking at potentially finding some fresh food. That'd be nice. I have learned from my peers that there is no real fire station at West Point. There's a police station, which we already found, but a fire station is not really a thing, unfortunately enough. So I won't find like a super axe. I can still find them in like garages, but there's a low chance it's better to find, a firehouse, but there isn't one to be found, which kind of sucks. So we'll just deal with that. Also, at my current level of maintenance and my axe skills, it's possible for me to start cutting down some trees. But, once I break my axe, I have no axe anymore. And that's something I'm not really willing to deal with at the moment. I only have one axe, I recognize that. I can make another if necessary, but the issue again is it's easier to go searching or foraging for branches than anything else. Internet's not the best. Oh, that's good to know. So it might not be me, it might be you. Thank you for the heads up. Alright, we got a chipstone. I saw some zombies. We're ready to get some killing going for the night. What is that? That is a machete. Oh my goodness, look at my foraging skills tonight. Please be sure. Yep, I just picked up machete. So if foraging sucks, maybe you should get your level up. Oh no. We'll clip that. Yeah, I'll come back and do that later. Maybe I shouldn't hit that button just now.
That is a machete. Oh my goodness, look at my foraging skills tonight.
Goodness gracious. No, 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 no. Oh, it broke. What I got? What I got? That's a flashlight. Oh, oh, oh. I have a hand axe. See, that's definitely not what I want to have happen. Machete is always good. Yes, it's one of the best weapons in game, but you can't repair them and they're not easy to find. So the fact that I found one just laying on the ground, while foraging is wonderful. I am going to head back to base. It's already 7 o'clock. Foraging, similar to fishing, has good, what's the word for it? Good times of the day when you should do it. So foraging is one of those things that you do during early morning, late afternoon. When it starts to get too late in the day, there's no point in really doing foraging. I'm actually going to put away my axe. If I look at my skills real quick, you're going to notice that my foraging skill is amazing. And this is kind of why it was so possible for me to find said machete. But on top of that, I really like my axe skill. I'm already almost at level 6. If I take a look, I've got a lot of cleavers, which might get the job done, but we did create a horde around that neighborhood by having that alarm go off, and that's something that I really just don't want to have to fight through. Well, I am going to fight through it. I just don't want to end up running out of weapons. I mean, there's no other way to say it. Let's take a look at these vehicles. I did not check this area when I came there. Do I see any zombies? No. No gas. Cars in condition. It's not something I intend to drive. Not unlocked. Ooh, that's unlocked though. Looking good. Can't start the car, I know that. Nothing really here to work with. But again, it's not mint condition, but it's not a bad condition. Like I said, I'm gonna save my axe. So let's pull out the machete. Let's see if it works out to build our skills well or not. Don't want to. This is a amazing condition van. This van looks great. Do I see any keys on the ground? No keys. Invisible range, unfortunately. Alright. Looks like a Simpson car. Yeah, the other one did. Alright, swap seats. We got number 1 here. No keys, no keys, no keys. Unlock, unlock. Nothing. Not worth my time. Yes, absolutely. The same one. Definitely the Simpsons car. See, number 1. Let's take a look around. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Pop. Oh, duct tape, actually. That's not bad for me to grab. Okay, so I'm not gonna burn through the machete. I definitely don't want to fight with it just yet. So we're gonna hold on to that as long as possible. Let's take a look at the condition of that hand axe we have on our side. Currently, it's not bad. I've repaired it once, so definitely something to pay attention to. Yeah, but axes are gonna be my jam. They're definitely gonna be my jam. So let's see how long. If the car does not have gas, does that mean, for the game story purposes, somebody has took the gas out of the car before the survivors blah? I guess it kind of depends on how you decide to look at it. I mean, we're a month in at this point, right? So it's August 6th. As far as the game is concerned, technically the zombie breakout affects people by saliva transmission and by air. Your character is obviously immune to the airborne strain, but saliva transmission is still possible, so blah. If that's true, then other survivors who were immune to the airborne strand would have been fighting in some way, shape, or form to survive this scenario as well. But, and the big but is, in the town that you spawn in, typically that's not the case because, there's zombies everywhere. Nobody's gotten out of the scenario. If you go to another town, I would agree with that. Somebody else may have siphoned the car, blah. When you first get started, I think it's kind of ridiculous that no cars have gas because everyone should be at least, half top level. Who sits around with no gas in their vehicle? But what can you do? Okay, so I did stick my food in here. That's good to know. All right, let's make some food. It's 9 o'clock already. I'm not gonna make any bread or anything. Let's take those mushrooms, the stale ones we have, and turn them into a dish. We're gonna stop eating the beans for now because those are high calorie. And we are causing ourselves to gain some weight, and we don't want to do that. We actually want to lose weight. So for now, we're gonna get back to eating just straight fresh veg. Just from those 2 mushrooms alone, I've got myself to 45 hunger from that, so that's perfect. It will keep us nice and fed without having high calories. We're still trying to get under the overweight threshold. There we go. So let's go ahead and put our bag down. Get some squats in. And then we'll call the night. It looks like we're pretty tired. By the time we get done with our squats, we'll be super tired, hopefully. Yep, tired. That's great. Not ridiculously tired, but still tired. There it is. Alright, and we sleep. Have we gotten 1,000 kills? Yes, the last time we played, we were at 1,000 kills. We're at 1,052 kills at this point. Alright, let's get some food. So, we're going to make a quick 2 salads. I think that's the play here. So, we'll make 2 salads to take with us. Yeah. I still think the thing to do is to walk down the road, see if we can put together a few axes before we start heading north. So that's great. We'll make another mushroom salad. Yeah, crap. I did it here. So where are you? Number 2. We go here. We add a salad. Let's add you. And we add. Come on. You. Here we add you, and then we add you. Perfect. Alright, so we got 2 solid salads, so next goal is to get to 1,500 kills. Maybe, if it turns into that. If it turns into that. In all honesty, we are walking into a fight. That's definitely the plan. Let me clear some space. There's no reason for him to keep certain things with us. Add fuel. Let's give it the twigs. It's raining. That's nice. Can I just... Yeah, I don't need the maps with me. There's really no point in carrying them once you've already read them. Unless it's annotated map, because those don't record onto your direct map. Obviously, you can record them yourself, but... So. Pop the salads into the bag. Do I need anything else here? I've got 4 stones. I can make chip stones out of those real quick. Because I'm not going to be turning any hammers around. I like how tiny and efficient the apartment is. We're going to call it an apartment? Okay, fair enough. And yay, I hear somebody outside honking on someone. That's always fun. Yeah. Maybe I'm too focused on having different sets of weapons. But again, I like to have axes. I really do. And I think I blew all the axes that I had in my trunk. Let's go ahead and get an inventory of that real quick. Oops. Yeah, I have a nightstick in here, 2 duffel bags, a gas can. I forgot that I picked up this cooking pot. I'm going to pull that out real quick so I don't forget. Good day to take a shower. It is a good day to clean ourselves. But because we're about to go kill people anyway, we'll hold off on the cleaning ourselves. So if it stays raining by the time we get back, I'll take it. Actually, a raining day isn't the greatest for foraging either. So maybe Zomboid is telling me it's time to just go ahead and take the fight to him and see how it goes. Yeah. Alright, so we'll drop the cooking pot in here. We'll use that later, I'm sure. Never hurts to have some water that's raring to go. I'll clean myself, but not my clothes in terms of time, right? And then let's get to it. No more dilly-dallying. Yeah. I do have 1 axe. If I'm honest about it, I can make 1 axe. I should go ahead and do that so that way I'm ready for when I need it. Okay, so axe is good to go. Maybe I should start with that actually. And then when it breaks, move to the machete. We're gonna hit the road and go back to where it all went down, or where it all went bad. Let's see how many zombies are still around. Remember that I have Sunday driver, so I'm not driving slow just because my character can't drive fast. Oh, I know some people don't like Sunday driver. It is what it is. Get over it. Everyone has their play style, and since I don't tend to go long distances, at least quickly, I definitely will. Alright, here we go. This is the stop point. Turn that off. Let's get to it. So, who all is ready to play? Hello. Let's get ourselves in town. What do you have in your leg? It's a letter opener. It's a letter opener. It's a bread knife. Okay, so more zombies should be around that I have not accounted for because of that alarm, and they'll be from all different directions. So we're just gonna really be fighting our way through to make sure we have safety wherever we can create it. Yeah. So if I take my time, don't rush. Yes, I have a goal in mind, but that goal should not supersede being safe. Alright, stick shift. There you go. I will read that in a second, as I did with a couple things. Here? No. Okay, so I wonder if he didn't know how to ride a stick shift, and maybe that's why he doesn't know how to shift gears. Fair enough. Automatic cars today are the norm. It's not even just a norm. Manufacturers do not make manual transmissions anymore in the United States, and that's by mandate. So, yeah, it's a thing. A lot of people don't know how to drive a stick. In the 90s, however, as Tyler to restore, it'd be unheard of for you not to drive a stick. So, or at least not know some of the basics. No. I was taking a look to see if there was any keys, just so I can, potentially have another vehicle available. I'm not gonna worry about, siphoning gas because it's not really the focus right now. So we're good. This is another big field. That's actually nice to know. What is over here? Hi. Were you the gym teacher? Who is that person laying in this field? Like, they're already decomposing. You killed somebody. That's terrible. Alright. We We already hit up the school before, so we already know that's a bust on the magazine. We still have not found the solar panel magazine, which we did find the generator magazine, which is nice, and we have a generator. We're just not using it at the moment, and that's also because we don't have a lot of food that is perishable that we should use the generator for. But as we get there, hopefully we get there, and that will become a thing. All right, dude. I know it's not Sunday, but I still should be careful. I don't want to get myself in a position where I feel like super confident and things go bad. So, oh, okay. What's over here? I'm definitely in new territory. I never walked down this direction before. Oh, this is the back side of the house that had the alarm go off. Monday could be the new Sunday. Don't jinx me. I'm gonna be mad if I die. We can't be friends no more if that happens. You are now responsible. Ooh, my leg's hurting now. Them squats starting to catch up. Murphy's Law, whatever can happen will happen. I mean, yes. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, check your spot out real quick. The mail truck is a thing. I guess that's true. You deliver the mail to those mailboxes. So if a magazine's gonna be somewhere, it could be there. And you go down. Let's save the axe a little bit. Let's save the axe a little bit. You heard me? You heard me. Okay. Is that a bald spot? Or, yeah, you got a bald spot, dude. Like, that's a lot of hair for you to have, and then a bald spot. Like, that's intense. Okay, hotties. Don't need it. Oh, crap. Y'all just coming from in this bush line, this tree line. I am glad I came this way. I am, because I wouldn't have thought to check this tree line, and that's the type of thing that might get you killed later. So y'all can just single file through here. I'm okay with that. Agreed. Taking turns, just being polite to me. Alright, Cooking Volume 5, which I'm not really going to read, and Metalwork. I've read all of these things. Okay, so nothing here of use. That sucks. Although, again, it's something to remember. And, alright, muting my mic. I'm a fan of all things EMS, really am, but it's not great to have, a ambulance buzzing by your door while you're streaming. So, oh, all right, y'all coming now, huh? There it is. See, like I said, that's definitely thing. I thought it was noise inside the game. That would have been some awesome noise, but yeah, my microphone could pick things up really well. Alright, ooh, I knew this was gonna be a fight. Y'all all bundled up in these trees. Back up. I'm telling you, man, this alarm really messed us up. Okay, so remember, I have a philosophy. We never die on an empty stomach. I see you. You can wait until I finish my salad. You can wait until I finish my salad. There's no rush. There's no rush. There we go. Alright. Nice and full. Thank you. I have to admit, though, this one axe is doing its work. It's definitely done a lot more than I expected it to. I thought we'd be on to the next group quicker than that. Okay, where are we at? Yeah, this axe put in some work. I'm almost to level 6 on my axe already. That's great. That's absolutely great. Okay, I was right to do what I did, but maybe I should take a break. He hasn't had like a true rest, and I don't know if I'm pushing my luck or not. This axe is definitely gonna break soon, though. I know that's gonna happen. But don't be sleeping on these stone axes, especially if you're playing as a ranger or what is it, a firefighter? The firefighter, the ranger, and I think there's the logman. All three of those are great with axes in various different capacities. And yes. The ranger believes in making their own axes. Axe level, there it is. Just taking it to him. Let me take the fight straight to. Oh. Alright, machete time. I don't have to go straight to the machete, but I am. I do have another axe. I want to hold on to that. It is a smaller axe, which means faster swings and less stamina, so I'll use that when I get tired. Okay. So, what do I do? This is the neighborhood that had that alarm go off, and I've definitely attracted a group. Okay. One group at a time. Look at that. Ooh. I do feel like there's an issue with me using the machete that I don't like, but you know, we'll deal with it. Just a weapon, it has to be used. All tools, all things are tools in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. You should not hold on to anything as if it is precious, because it may be gone tomorrow. Famous person, like they're your fans? Well, hopefully, I'm not Amy Winehouse. I want to be sticking, my fans. Let's just be honest about that. Nah, I said that. I love Amy Winehouse. I really do. But I don't punch my fans. Heard. I get what you meant. I just put it out there. Man, this machete is going to do some work. I feel like it might be a thing. We might get some levels out of it before it breaks. So, are y'all dead? Yeah, y'all dead. Nobody's getting up there. Police officer, hello. What is that in your body? I hope that's your weapon. It's another machete. I have some luck. Get it. Ah! Come. Yes, I have another machete. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever used machetes before, and I've got two now. So, did I get it? I did get it. Okay, so I'm going to attach that to my back. So I have two machetes. I'm ready to go. Ooh, should we take a break? Let's see if we can deal with one group at a time. Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't break into any of these houses. Like, today is the day for machetes, yes. And here, I'll sit here thinking, like, yeah, I'm going to take some time and find some axes. Nope, machetes, they came to me. The universe answered the call and said, we will help you. You know, all I have to do is put in the work. They will give me the weapons. Thank you. Thank you very much. And smash. Doing okay. So, I didn't finish off the whole group, but this is a lot of zombies. I'm glad I did not stand my ground. I am super glad I got in the car and left. Ooh, man. Okay. Now I'm going to remind you, we started this with 1,056 kills. So I'll just put that out there right now. Be prepared to figure out how many kills we got working through this alarm situation. This is a big group. It is a big group, but if we break them up a little bit, it will save us, some pain. And I do see others coming behind them, so whatever you can do. There you go. There it is. Alright, alright. Don't panic. That's all you gotta do. Don't panic. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. I was really hoping to get closer to that chair so I can rest, but I think I have to kill this other group if that happens. Okay. Okay. Well, next. I don't have to walk into y'all, do I? I can walk over here. Oh, that's... It's a lot of limited visibility on this tree line. I know I killed a ton of zombies over here, but there could still be more. And I wanted to get to one of these sets of chairs. I feel like the play is to do this group. If I kill them, I have a good line of sight. So, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah. Alright. Come on. Just take your time. Breathe. It's just a leisurely day, working through the weeds. Yes. We are hydrated. Ooh, I didn't think about my water situation. My water bottle's empty. One of these houses, I think this is the house that we originally rested in, right? Door is not unlocked. Yeah, we did a ton of work back here already. Yeah, we had lured that group up front. So this door here is unlocked. Yes. And is the house compromised at all? All the windows look like they're intact still. That's great. I can take a rest in here. Give me some water. Did I leave any food here? Bologna that's rotten. Yeah, there's nothing I can work with here. That's okay. We drink some water. We will fill our water bottle. Alright. And we rest. Just take a quick breather. Wait until our bar goes away. So now we're rested and ready to fight again. I am going to open this front door so I can, run back here if I need to. But we're ready to go. Making progress. Look at that. Now, why did y'all mess up the house with the lawn now? Down she goes. Okay. Let's see. Do we make it a thing? Let's make it a thing. Feeling good about the day. Feeling really good about the day. There it is. There it is. Yes. Alright. Like I said, feeling good about it. Ooh, what happened to your hair? You got a butter knife in you? I got a tank top. Look, y'all weren't ready for the zombie apocalypse. I'm gonna be honest about it. Was the garden known there before? Yes. We just never went into that house. There's a red one, right? That's what you're talking about? Yeah. We just never went into that house. Okay. So, what happened here? Of course y'all broke into the house. I would expect it. I want to hit these garages. These are the things that we're here for. Oh. Just chopping. Machete work. Look at this. Yes. Is there anybody else over here? I see you. You're just hanging out at the garage door. I need to get it. Oh, bait. Look at that. If I wasn't like taking my sweet time, that could have been a problem. Okay. So, hi. There are people inside also. I don't really expect this house to be secure, especially after the events that occurred, but let's go slow. Can I help you? Oh, somebody already dropped the key. It's useless, but still. Zucchini that's stale. At least the house went. What kind of room is this? It's supposed to be your office? Weird way to have your office. Well, it's absolutely possible that, the next house we walk into next door also has an alarm. So be prepared for that. Killing the amount of zombies that I already did is nice though, because that means we already cleared most of the area. But still, it's definitely something to be concerned about. Always something to be concerned about. Which, in fairness, a lot of alarm systems do run on their own battery systems, so they can last a lot longer than the power going out. But the house itself doesn't have any real good loot. I've seen 2 guns. I saw a rifle and a gun case downstairs. But nothing that like jumps out at me and says, I want that. So hopefully the garage is fruitful. Yep. All of that work, all of these lives lost, and for what? And for what? Nothing in this garage. So this house that had the alarm gave me nothing. Ooh, there's more wood glue and screws and nails. Okay, that's not nothing, but still. I don't think all those zombies were worth that. Let's take a look at how many kills we ended up with. That was a solid 100 kills. That was a solid 100 kills. Alright. We turned into a butcher. Alright, let's see if I can get into this garage. Smash it. Remove the broken glass. Get inside. See nothing. I hear noises. Propane is not bad to have. Y'all come out. If you come out, no alarm will sound. So that's great. Thank you. But I hear more than just that. Yeah. Was that it? Ooh. How many people were in this house? What are y'all doing? What kind of life were you leading? Inside we go. See, bookshelf. Bookshelf not bad. I hear zombies. They gotta be upstairs. Oh, I hate that noise. Pickles. Like butter, everything else is rotten, unfortunately. There was a pizza in here. Look at that. I don't think I've ever seen a pizza before in game. Alright, before I start looting, I need to clear the place. Struggling to gargle mouthwash. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Did you need to make that noise? We know you were there. It's weird. It's weird to me. I don't need the water. See, wonderful part. There's a shotgun there. Okay. I'm gonna remember that. This is Kentucky. You don't like striped wallpaper? I don't like wallpaper at all. To be honest with you. Let's take a look. Nothing. Oh, this is starting to be a trip from hell just because I had to fight through so much to get nothing. That's annoying. Yeah. Very annoying. At this point, excuse me. Oh, did you come to see what was happening? Oh, there's more than one of you. Oh, come on in. You know, I like to be hospitable. Is that another machete? No way it's another machete. It is. Oh my goodness. Zomboid be good to me. You know, when you start having this type of luck, I feel like you should go home. There's no way that I've got 3 machetes on this run already. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a good point. Weapons are coming at me. Maybe the game is just trying to say, I don't need to worry about getting electricity at the moment. I can just keep fighting. I should move the car up more. Because at this point, you know, we definitely have some clarity. I don't really know where I am. And that's the biggest problem with playing in a new town. Somewhere I've never spawned before. I don't really know what I'm walking into. So, again, machete, do your stuff. Oh my goodness. Probably should let you break that. Oh, it's already broken. Well, that doesn't mean somebody walked inside. Actually, looking at this, it does look like it was broken from the inside coming out. So, we're gonna move this broken glass. Jump in. I don't see any zombies. Y'all are already dead. Pistol. Double suicide situation there. You didn't want to deal with zombie apocalypse, so you punched your own ticket. I get it. So, machetes, katanas, there are a couple spears and things like that that will start to spawn on zombies because of the amount of time that we've been playing. That's really what's happening. The spawn system will determine that it's possible for extra things to come into play the longer you go. So once you're close to 30 days, these things can happen, and that's what's happening. The way the game explains it is effectively other survivors, you know, have obviously fought these zombies and died at some point, leaving their weapons, their good weapons, inside of them. So like, that's the idea behind it, yes. But even still, I've never, you know, made it to a point where I had this many spawns for machetes happening. So I've gotten a few in the past, but not this many. Still collecting the duct tape. We are getting to a point where it's getting late. Yeah, we're tired already, so we need to be conscious of that. We also don't have food with us. Oh, so another thing to worry about. I shouldn't say worry about. It is another thing to think about. Okay, we don't need light bulbs, so we'll drop them. Thread is never bad to take, so fair enough. I have a pickle if I need to eat something. At least one pickle. And we keep clearing the place. Okay, house is clear, which is good. Let's go ahead and take a look at the kitchen real quick, see if we can find some food. This is not a place to stay at, but it's still not a bad spot. Oh, white wine, mayonnaise, cheese, margarine. I might have to eat canned food for the night, but there's still food. I got dry ramen. We definitely used our ramen. We want these, and we take salt. You have a pickle to eat when you're in a pickle. Ha ha ha. I don't know what to do with that one. Does white wine help you with anything? Yes. I mean, it's still a cooking item, right? So you could drink it too if you want alcohol, and alcohol will help you sleep if you need to. Yeah, I get it. No worries on the pun. Alright, we'll disassemble. Still work on that electrical skill because we need it. Get ready. Alright, it's 9 o'clock. It is 9 o'clock. How are we doing? How are we doing? Not bad. Not bad at all. So, let's go back to the house that we originally stayed in. When we are up here, I will not move the car up because, again, it's getting late. And there's no point in starting to create more risk, especially as we get tired. Because getting tired affects how much damage you can do and affects your stamina and whatnot. So the more we fight, the more tired we get. The more tired we get, the less damage we do, and it just becomes a endless feedback loop that can get you killed. I don't need the light bulbs. I won't be using the light bulbs. I won't be using any of this stuff actually. So just drop it. Thank you for your patronage. They don't have to deal with all the mess to sell the house. Yeah, well, I do think that the fact that they're probably not alive anymore is more important, though. So, okay, okay, are we good? We're good. I think we call it. Is that what foraging level is that? Foraging level? Why I can't use that. So the reason why we had originally chose this house to sleep at was because it's rather defensible and it was in good condition. Like, it's not all beat up. So I don't remember where we ended up sleeping last time though. Actually, I feel like I'm in a different house because I feel like I would have disassembled these lamps. Can I speed that up, please? There's no reason for me to make that thing in the recording. But you always should be working on something, right? So let's take a look at our skills real quick after doing everything we have. Yeah, we got 2 skills in long blade just from all that fighting. Still working on that electrical, so almost well, we started level 4, which is nice, and we did read the skill book on here, so that's good to know. So we are working on lots of things. If I recall correctly, level 4 electronics was one of those things that we should be working towards anyway, because level 4 allows us to make everything but the solar panel parts, and we have 3 of them at home already. So if we just find the magazine, then things kind of change a little bit. Okay, we're already tired, and it's 10:20. That means we should get up around 6:30-ish, so that's good. Look at that. Oh, Silent Hill. The fog. Okay. So the reason why I'm upset is I actually wanted to get up and then go foraging for food, but that's not going to happen with the fog. So let's eat what we can. There's a bag of chips. So chips for breakfast. Do what you got to do. Okay, so we just need to keep our eyes open. I think. Okay. Hello. Can I help y'all? I can't open the door. Why the music? You know, break down the door, y'all. Like, come on, get it done. Can I, like, come the other direction, maybe? It's the bathroom. Hey, George. What's up, guys? You know, this is a weird spot for me to fight in, I know it, so I'm taking a risk. But here's what it is. Could a person drink the recommended water all at once or periodically in game? The game auto drinks your water, so I don't really know how to answer that question effectively. Oats! Honey! Ooh, honey! That's a debatable topic in the vegan, realm. So we'll drop the honey. We won't debate it here. I hear more beating, which isn't necessarily bookshelves. Nothing that stands out. Nothing that stands out. Yeah, I've already read all this. I don't need this. That is another painting that might be interesting later in the future, but we're not going to get into that. Let's get upstairs, see if we can... Yeah, this door is already broken. Gun case, a big hiking bag, which I already have one, which is unfortunate. I just said something stupid, didn't I? I need to get the other hiking bag. Huh. Let's deal with whatever I'm hearing first. There it is. Okay. Does the body digest honey well? Yes? I don't understand the question. It's more of a matter of whether or not you should eat honey as, a vegan enthusiast, right? So the answer is probably no, but from a nutritional perspective, the answer is a little more varied, right? Because a dietary vegan should be able to tell you that, what is it? The words aren't coming to me. At least not the way I wanted them to. Crap. That's not gonna work. I need to put this back into my backpack. I want to keep this stuff with me though. I don't really need the dried foods. You know what? I need to go get the car. I'm sorry. Anyway, the dietary vegan should be able to tell you that anything that has cholesterol is what you're actually trying to avoid, right? So, a dietary vegan wouldn't care too much about honey or not because there's no cholesterol associated with honey. It is bee vomit. So, no arguments there, right? But realistically speaking, is it the type of thing that's going to change your body chemistry in any way, shape, or form like animal fats do? No. That said, if you do care about the treatment of said animals and or insects, bees, majority of the honey that you have today are cultivated in environments where the bees really didn't choose to be there. They didn't want to give it up to you. You're stealing from them. So, it's, again, a debated topic. But again, from a biological perspective, oh, hi. See, this is the problem with fogs, but I need to get back to the car. Anybody else? Nope. Okay. Just gonna walk it down. There it goes. Okay. How we doing? Making it? Gonna take a sip of my coffee here. I'm a coffee person, not tea. Definitely a coffee person. Did a lot of work. walking down the street during a fog without too many, crazy things happening goes to show how much I have killed. I also don't hear any zombies. Yeah. So we're going to stick this food directly into the hood once we get there. Especially the heavy stuff. Anything we don't need to carry immediately will go with us as well. I'm going to drop this other bag in here because I don't need it. I'm going to put the pestle in here too. I'm going to put the cleavers away because I have so many machetes. Yeah. Yeah, that's the play. And then this hiking bag that I have in my hand can go in. Where's the hiking bag that I have in my hand? Unequipped, please. Here it is. Alright, let's move the car up, like I said. We're about right here, right? Yeah. Turn off the car. Get out. Alright, we're back in business. Just leave the car in the middle of the road so that way if anything needs to pop off, we're good to go. I can't see the zombies, which is the only problem I have with fogs, but again, I'm not. Car struggling gave me flashbacks, yeah. I'm not gonna turtle. We're in a position now where things are good. I've got good skills. We're losing weight. We're battle hardened. I don't think there's any other way to say that. There's no reason for me to have fear. It's just a matter of playing smart while also not getting. There's still a level of don't take too many risks, right? There you go. Thank you. Take it slow. None of these garages are ever open. I see the group. Okay. We don't know how big the group is, and that's my only concern at the moment, right? But we've been doing some work with these machetes. We got lots of them. We have one on our back, we have one in our hand, we have one in our bag. Do I have the crowbar still? Oh, hi. Goodness. I don't think I brought the crowbar with me. I didn't. Oh, man. Well, that sucks. Okay. I mean, opening with anything will leave us vulnerable, yes. But, the crowbar is better than swinging at the door like we are right now. And if I had an axe, axes do more damage to doors than other weapons do. So, there you go. Door breaks. Nothing. Oh. Hey, George. And Susie Q. How'd you get the scissors in your back, George? I brought some attention smacking that garage like I did. And that's why I prefer the crowbar. It doesn't make anywhere near as much noise as, beating it with a weapon. I honestly don't know what's on that road, and I don't plan on walking over to find out right now, so. Okay. Usually I would check these houses, but I don't want to find myself in a scenario where an alarm goes off and I can't see nothing, so. doesn't want to just open. Generator. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Car battery. Looks like graveyard area. You never know. You definitely never know. Did I try to open that? Yeah. Oops. We do need to go in one of these houses soon, though, because we're getting hungry. Or peckish, I'm sorry. So, I've never been in a scenario where garage had a alarm. I'm not saying that it can't, I've just never seen it happen, so. Threads. Alright, I got a battery at least. So, we'll take the battery, put it in the car. This would be a great find if I didn't already have a battery pack. Actually, this is still a great find. Let me pull up the map and then pause. So, we are going to put the electrical sign, which is where? There it is. Right here. There's a generator here too. But, because I'm trying to set up solar panels, like a solar panel setup here at my house, right? If I put a solar panel at the gas stations as well, then what will happen now is I would have infinite gas. I could always just come over, turn on the solar panels, I'll pour my gas and then leave and turn them off, rather than having the loop of ensuring the generator and you fill the generator with gas as well. Like, I don't have to do that if I have two solar panel setups. So it's good for me to remember there's a battery pack holder there, but I still need the actual panels themselves. And looking at the map, this tells me a lot. So we have done some work. We're on the back side of this. Clear, clear, clear. Did not check these. Clear, clear. Clear, did not check this one, right? We walked through this area because we went behind the school. We've already cleared these. Yeah, I don't know specifically where we are, but we're definitely in a neighborhood still. So this road here actually goes into another set of neighborhood. So even though, let me clear out this note. Oh, I don't have an eraser, do I? Remove marking. I do have an eraser. Sweet. So even though we've killed, the zombies in this area, we've hit all of these as well. Let me go ahead and hit X's here so I don't forget that I've done all of those. It hasn't been a bad thing. The only question I have now is where the hell do I find some panels? Could always just say, screw it, make the drive as far as I can get to the solar panels wherever they may be, but that's still a trek. That's insane. Because this is supposed to be Louisville, and I know how far Louisville is from where we are right now. So that same distance is whatever's over here. Okay. No big deal. Just good to know. Do we want to take anything over here? No, we'll leave it. I was really hoping. Did we? No, we killed a couple of zombies here, but we didn't actually check out this house. So let's just walk through the fence. You guys already cleared the window. It was broken from the outside going in. Good to know. So there could be a zombie inside. Alright, go freak out. Goodness gracious, that's how you die. I didn't really have to go about it the way I just did. Oh, y'all upstairs too. I'm just gonna walk outside. Just gonna walk outside. Come through the window. Come through the window. Yes, please. And let's get to chopping. I know others are there. Hey. Anybody else? Y'all had a lot up there. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How many? Whoa! About that. Yeah, don't do that. Uh-uh. Nope. Get you. I'm glad I came outside. Oh no, we're getting tired now. Ah, no, you don't. It's a game night or something? Like, goodness. Oh, that could have gone worse. That could have gone so much worse. And there's still other zombies in that building. Ah. There's still other zombies in that building because I left one of the doors with somebody beating on it. So, yeah, hi. I'm just gonna rest right in front of you. Yep. Oh, yeah. Alright, we caught our breath a little bit. We opened this door. That way we can do that. Was this like a family reunion situation? I got a whole pot of food over here. Yeah, y'all were trying to ride it out together. Brought everybody to the house and it just went bad still. Man, I'm sorry. I respect that. You did try. There's a rifle in there. Nobody got the gun before it went down. It just, everybody started to turn. Everybody started to turn. There was lobster in here. Man, y'all are doing it big. This is why we come to the rich houses. Rich houses usually have good goodies, you know, no matter who you are, no matter how you play it. I do think I'll be biting the bullet. And I see rice. We love rice. We are a rice fiend. I'm gonna get the red one. Oh, I can't pack anything else in the bag. Okay. Well, I've been trying to avoid eating canned foods, but it's kind of one of those things like if you need it, you got to get it, right? So I'm going to be biting the bullet in the sense of eating the canned food that I just saw. I'm going to pack this food into the car real quick. I still hear beating. So there's a zombie somewhere that knows I'm out here and what's gonna want to get a piece of me. I don't see anything at the moment. Yeah, this rice, amazing. 2,880 calories from that bag. No fats, just straight carbs, a little bit of protein. And yes, before you non-individuals say anything about it, rice does have protein in it. Oh, I forgot I had the battery pack too. This trunk's gonna be full by the time we get back. Okay, so I could eat the chips, but that's actually calorie dense, and we are still trying to lose weight. Let's take a look at our weight situation at the moment. 89 kilos still, yeah. So at 85 is when we're gonna be normal weight. So that is the goal. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is go back into this house that we just left. I'm still checking out Engineering magazine. I already read it. Okay. I'm gonna say there's somebody in that house, the for sale sign house. Anyway, this is the one we just came out of that had the gang of zombies. I did not go upstairs either. I am actually making a big mistake. I always should, but I'm hungry. We hungry. Oh, we're gonna open up the pineapples. We're gonna eat the pineapples just to get some food in us. I like the idea of getting the pot. The pot already got water in it too. Yep. Okay. Let's take it with us. Take a look upstairs. Like I said, we always should clear. Ooh. And how is the ladies' closet? Ooh, you weren't making no noise. You almost got me. I'm making no noise, just sitting there, jerk. I can't stand that. It's the type of thing that ends your run. You're like, yeah, I'm good. Nope. Nope. Ah. Okay. Alright. Don't freak out. Gun cases. Notice I've been passing up all the guns, and that's still intentional. Well, they took a long time on the toilet to ensure they are going to make them. Yeah, that's true. Pull out the machete. Be ready to fight. Did I get everything? Disassemble this lamp as well. Let's take a look. My electrical still going up, but it's going slow. It's definitely going slow. Oh, let's get the hell out of here. I don't like this building. This building caused me a lot of stress. We're not going to stick around for it anymore. We're just going to leave. We're going to change our search focus there and just see what we can see while we're walking. Mother. Ooh. Come get it. Oh, Jesus. This big ass. Why? What is with all of the. Y'all had a super party. You were naked. The other. Look, I don't know what y'all are doing in this bathroom. Ma'am, control your family. Oh. Wait a minute. I see the 2 shower caps, and that's a lot of zombies. Just. Bro. Y'all be knocking down these doors. Definitely not shy about it. I'll tell you, man. You've been putting in some work. Y'all still coming out? What's up with the spawns? Like, goodness. Right? Come on. Y'all were all in the bathroom. Like, why were you all in the bathroom? Spawns in this game make no sense. Come on now. That music's serious. Like, super serious. Do I have a frying pan? I don't feel like I have a frying pan back in the spot. We're going to take the frying pan. Just in case we decide to fry something. Alright, peanut butter. We always say peanut butter. Pancake mix, yes. Marmalade and granola bars, yes. Have some pancakes. We back this up. Oh, a cereal. Oh, man. Yes, big house. Definitely true. Big houses usually mean decent amount of loot. And that's the good part. That's what we all love about West Point. I've always known that West Point has some of the best loot in game, you know, by default before you get into mods and all the other places. But still, it's still one of the hardest places to live at, you know, because things like what just happened, these massive houses that are considered rich, also mean that zombie spawns are a little bit harder and whatnot. The neighborhood is extremely dense, as you can see. Be hyped to find peanut butter. You know, honestly, I don't like peanut butter. Oh, I eat it, yes, but like to be on the real. Ooh, you got a storeroom. Oh, sorry. To be on the real, like, it's not a thing for me. Newspaper, empty jar. Come on, I'll take the jar and lid. Yeah, we'll be doing some canning later, but Be good to me. Be good to me. 100 magazine. I don't need it. We won't be hunting for things. Oh, it's boring. I was really hoping. I'm taking that. I don't know whose room this was, but can I not take it? No, I'm using place. Pick up. There it is. Monica, Lisa. Yes. Thank you. Can literally eat peanut butter and feel food. Yes. Yes, you can. Oh, it's straight protein. Fat and protein, that's all peanut butter is. So, and that's really kind of like my issue with it, because the amount of fat that comes with nuts in general, I usually try to avoid, in all honesty. That's from a dietary perspective. Is it good? Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie about it. And if you add other things to it, fair enough. By itself, not a peanut butter person. Like, I just be honest about it. But I get why people enjoy it. Looks like a haunted poster. Yeah, I dig that. You know, I'm here for it. That is my type of thing. Hello, goodbye, and this has been. Oh my goodness, that's another major group over there. I'm not fighting anymore. I feel like I've killed so many zombies today. Ah, y'all tried to make it. I see. Ooh, you got an axe. A hunting knife. This was a group that was. I see a stone axe on you. Oh, that was the group. Excuse me. Stone axe. Y'all were survivors. Yeah. How did it go bad for y'all? Oh man, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we'll take the hunting knife. Do I have? I'm not wearing leather gloves yet, but now I am. Now I am. Oh, I picked up so much stuff already that I can't grab anything else. I mean, I can, but you know. Maybe they triggered an alarm. Fair enough. You know, you gotta know when to leave. You definitely gotta know when to leave. Okay. What do we do here? What do we do here? How am I looking? I picked up things. I picked up non-perishables. I got marmalade granola bar. We'll eat the granola bar. I'm trying to decide if we go back to base or if we push forward. I feel like we just continue to push forward. We do find a place to base up at. Like, that's going to be a thing for the night. But it's only 5:20, so I don't feel like it's time to call it quits. But it is time to drop some things off, you know, put ourselves in a position where we're good. But yeah, I just got a few axes. This one's a little used. That's okay. That is okay. I am in that position. Alright. Oh, this pot of water is probably pretty heavy, yeah. Put the empty jar away. The lid and salt. Yep, alright, we drop those. Now I'm gonna keep the magazines with me. Have a hammer. We got 2 hunting knives. We only need 1. I'll keep the good condition one with us for now. Yeah, we got 2 hand axes. Get rid of the newest one. Take a quick look. Can I drop? Should I drop anything else? Go ahead and drop some of this other stuff that I'm not going to be using anytime soon. Drop you. Keep the needle and thread just in case things get weird. Drop the frying pan. The car would be looking so full right now. Yeah, the trunk is just one of those things where if somebody looked in your trunk, be like, why do you have, you know, all this random assortment of things in here? But we went grocery shopping. We definitely went grocery shopping. All right, we're moving up. We're probably going to base in that house there, but we're going to put the car further up so that way we can hit different things. I don't remember if I actually went into this house. I just killed a whole bunch of zombies that are next to it, so I probably didn't. Um, I also don't remember seeing all those people here, so they migrated or spawned during the nighttime. Okay, so let's start making it safe. I don't really know what happened to you, lady, but I'm concerned that you were shirtless at the time of your passing. Ah man, okay. We keep fighting. We keep fighting. Goodness. And I think that's the interesting part about, Project Zomboid. There comes a point where you've done so much and you've waited so long that all you can do is fight through hordes of zombies. I say that. We are in our hometown and we're pushing our way into, like, we're getting out of the commercial area, we're getting to that residential zone. So these are all your neighbors, who tried to stay in place. Uh, Maybe they stocked up. Maybe they called, their brother, sister, mother, blah, and gathered together for their end times. I see it. Door not open. Ooh, I heard window break. Where did it come from? It'd be great if somebody busted out of, the window somewhere. I hear zombies still. I definitely hear a zombie. Maybe they busted the window the other direction. Oh, starting to get tired. Yeah. Okay, wait. I feel like maybe I didn't clear these houses. That's what I'm feeling like right now. So let's check, but let's just be safe and check them. So I don't have anything at my back that I'm not aware of. And then go from there. Yeah, see, I'm feeling like I did not clear these houses. I went across the street, kept moving, and then didn't actually check all of this like I should have. But I can check that pretty easily to see if this is open. It's not open. So yeah, I didn't clear these houses. I hear beating. A lot of it. Nope, I cleared this house. So I didn't open these? Am I serious? No. It's intense. I didn't go through. I hear like serious banging. Goodness. Oh, oh. Yeah, I just didn't check. There is another hand axe. Oh man, see this. I'm super glad that at the very least we did not like try to wait until we had weapons. We have found. So oh my goodness, did y'all hear all the banging and came this direction? That's okay. I don't think you should stay for dinner though. You're not gonna enjoy the meal I have prepared. Actually, I don't think there's enough for everybody either. Anybody else back here? No? Can I open this? Zombie doing Morse code? I don't think so. Alright, we just broke the lock, it looks like. Can I make it inside without you turning it? Sweet. Down he goes. Oh, at the very least, I know that everything I've looked at so far tells me we have all the materials we would need in order to make the solar panels if it comes to that, right? Every material possible, from metal sheets to wiring to electronic parts, like we have it. What we don't have is the magazine to learn how to, or the panels themselves. Let's see if I can get into this house. I heard more window breaking. Did it break on the backside? It broke on the backside. You coming down or not? Thank you, Sweet Pepper. I didn't even notice you were here. Let's see if that means we're going to sleep. It's late in the evening, I understand that. Well, at least from the East Coast perspective. Not to mention, we recently had daylight savings for those of us on U.S. time. Dead tired from work, yeah, man. I get that. You know, whatever you need to do to distress and head to bed, maybe take a shower. I don't know what your thing is, but do it. Do it. I used to enjoy coming home from work and just like jumping in the bathtub and laying there for a little bit. Can't do that these days, unfortunately enough, because I have responsibilities for family, but it was definitely a thing. I hear you. Can you come out? I'd like to welcome you to the neighborhood. Hear more people on windows. What is with people breaking the windows? It's just you in the house? Like, really? So all that noise and you're the only person here. That's weird. It scared you. Hey, this machete is almost broken. Let's take a look at how many kills we've gotten already. Oh man, we get another 100 kills. So, since we got started, we have killed 200 people today. And is it fair to say, people, did you come in? Yo, hey, miss. Not cool. When did you see me? Stalker? You just by yourself? Come on, man. Alright, but we put into work. We definitely put into work. We have done the business, man. Okay. Can't visit Jessica. Eat our peaches. Take a look around. If we were a smoker, then this would be heaven. We got shit cigarettes, but that's not our thing. Let's go upstairs and get some sleep. You know, not really worried about that one window broken. Let's see how it goes. I'm asking myself if I should do squats or not. Can you even smoke in game? Yes, you can smoke in game. There is a trait that if you're a smoker, you have to consistently smoke so that way you don't get super stressed or anything like that. Even as a non-smoker, you can smoke to reduce stress in game. So it just relieves stress, like I mentioned. We're gonna continue to do our exercises. I think that's the play here. Yeah. Get some squats in the middle of the night. Get ourselves nice and tired. Did I finish? I think he's still doing squats. Oh, I didn't put it on. I'm super recovered. What's happening? Quit on the back. I don't know. Unless you have the stress Moodle, you know, you don't really know what your stress level is. Obviously, there are mods out there that will help you with that, so that way you can see what your various different levels are. But I'm not playing a high stress character, so as in having traits that are associated with stress. My character is very much just a normal freaking dude. Oh, I forgot I had the picture of Mona Lisa. All right, you doing okay? I see a zombie outside. Gonna go out the back way here real quick. Means we got some migration that happened. Hello, your face! Oh man. Being a zombie sucks. Well, at least my car's not swarmed. Okay, so what is in store for us now? We've got weapons. Where do I need anything? Oh, I want to drop off this painting because it's weighing me down for sure. Not really. Oh, I'll keep it. I'm gonna try something here in a second once we get to that. Drop those. We're keeping our teddy bear. I'm gonna put 2 bowls in here. We don't really need to keep both. Oh, my trunk is almost full. I just noticed that. 48.5 in terms of weight versus the 53 kilos that it could carry. Priscilla. Okay. I didn't actually go in this house. I went to the other one and figured to go to sleep. So we still need to check this house out. I also recall. Yes, I can put things in the seats of the vehicle. Yeah. We didn't actually go inside. Okay. But somebody broke out, it looks like. We need water. Yo, hi. Yes, I'm sorry for just barging in. I just wanted to check on you people. You know, you okay? No? Hearing lots of banging. That's not, you know, a good sign of a healthy household. Ooh, ooh. Come on, man. Alright. Rule number 1, clear the house before doing other things. You know that. Goodness gracious. Clear the house. Let's clear the banging noises first. Oh man. You should understand. Okay, so I acknowledge that my microphone is right next to my face, right? So if you hear me like breathing into the mic, I am sorry. Let me say that now. It's been a couple of, you know, episodes through the stream. But also recognize the stress that I am consistently under to not get bitten. And sometimes just breathing it out is the super way to make it. That's the problem with playing a game like Project Zomboid. How many zombies is that? 2? 2. No, there's 2 doors here. Now. Okay, so everybody went to their room and hoped for the best. Is that what happened here? Got another empty jar. A white microwave. Y'all had a whole microwave in storage, but you can't have no solar panels? Yo. I'm asking for a lot. I don't feel like I am asking for a lot. You know, I take that back. I feel like I'm asking for just the right amount. Like, this is the rich neighborhood. It didn't make the jump scare noise. That's true. Why? Couldn't tell you. Is it inconsistent? Yes. Yes, it is. Alright. Still not going to pass up our opportunities to work on our skills. So, this one machete has still been doing wonders. I'm going to take some vitamins real quick. I want to see if it works for my fatigue. If it gets rid of this minor pain, that'd be great. I checked those books, didn't I? I feel like I checked those books. Yeah, I did. Okay. I didn't really check the bookshelves upstairs. I feel like I did. Oh, now I did. Oh, oh my goodness, we found it. Thank you for calling it out. We are reading it right now. This is the solar panels magazine. It allows us to create the batteries, the wires, the do-it-yourself battery, all of it. We have the solar. Yes, she called it. Yeah, you're right. I'm so glad you said it. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay, so now we officially are capable of making everything we need for solar panels. Oh, now we need to actually make them, right? So let's take a look. I'm not going to pause here. So to create solar panels, make a flat solar panel. I need a screwdriver, a solar panel part, which we have one back at the house, and 3 electrical wires. I need electrical level 3. We got that. Awesome. I can make everything for solar panels with yes, we're going home. I think we're going home. We are ready. We can set up our solar panels right now. Um. Oh. Oh, it's been a journey. It has been a journey. Oh my goodness. Okay. Do we just? Uh, yeah. Yeah. We're okay. We don't need anything else at the moment. We stocked up on a lot of food, dried food. We didn't really need the dried food because we do have the Gigamart nearby. But it never hurts to grab things when you can. You never know what's going to happen, etc. So be a hoarder. Be a hoarder. Once we have our base configured, what I want, I would say it now. So what I want is for our base to be solar panel efficient in the sense that we have enough solar panels to power what we have and to charge our batteries. And then I guess number 2 would be to set up one of these gas stations to also have solar panels to where we can turn them on, come and go, and then maybe one more base. So we've done work. I think being an efficient hoarder means being organized. I'd like to be very clear about that. Hoarding is only bad when it's all over the place. If it's organized, then you're just efficient with storage. So let's be honest about it. All right, and we are home. We are home. Ooh, goodness. Oh, oh my goodness, it has been a ride. Yes, we are back. Okay, what's the first thing we do? Take a look at our food situation. Ugh, I don't like that. We've already got things that are going bad. We can't eat anything rotten that's going to kill us. We can make, however, cooking. I don't know why I did that. Let's take a look at our salad. There it is. So we just take the stale stuff and turn it into a salad. It becomes fresh. How many days are we in game? Good question. We are 1 month, 1 day, and 3 hours. So we've made it 1 month now. There we go. And we have a proper salad that will 57. Look at that. That's great. So that's why we like the cooking skill. When you're vegan in this game, you definitely need the cooking skill. Alright. I know I have wires back here. I've only got 6. Darn. Okay, so knowing that, that means I can make 2 panels? Is that right? Electrical. Yep. Yep, I can make 2 panels. Okay, so we got 2 panels to go. It kind of depends. We just got really unlucky with magazines and books. Typically, at least the way I've played in the past, um, what is it? Probably in the first 2 weeks, I find the skill book, uh, the magazines, etc. Because you can, like, once you're at a bookstore or a school, you're good to go. We didn't have that, luck. We found lots of books. We did not get the magazines. So, yeah. All right, we are configuring our solar panels real quick. They just need to be in range of the battery pack, which the battery pack is inside, so we're good. You can technically put them on the floor out here, and there are different types of solar panel mounts. So you can do floor mounts that point in one direction. You can do wall mounts that point for one direction. We'll do that too, just to showcase them. But it doesn't matter. Like, after they're placed, you're fine. And it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't rate the direction of the sun or anything like that. It will account for weather, which is interesting, and it would account for cloud coverage and things like that. But other than that, no. All right, we're good to go. So, 2 panels up. Let's go do some math and figure out exactly how many panels do we actually need. Okay, so this is our panel spot. We take a look and we open the status window. So it would take 7 hours to charge the batteries we currently have. We are capable of generating 51 amps. We need 126 to work our fridge. So we need 5. For our refrigerator and 1 light, we need 5 solar panels to be efficient, which would be running the current panels that you have, the devices that you have, and charging the battery. If you could double that, even better. So 3 more. So 3 more, not 5. So 5 total, right? Because 2 gave us 51. Another 2 would be at 102. Add 1 more to that, you'd be at 124, right? So put it all together. That would just be to run it during the day. We'd still have a problem. Could we turn on the power right now? Yes, we could, but it's only going to run for 10 hours before the batteries run out. So it doesn't make any sense for me to start running that. What I should do is find more electrical wires so I can build at least 1 more panel. And then the solar panel parts is a different conversation, right? You actually have to put it together. We have the metal sheets, I'm sure, and this is why I was picking up the screws, because we have 10 screws to get. If we take a look at it, how many screw boxes do we have? I've got 1 box of screws here. I know I have at least 1 in the trunk, so we're good there. The electronic scraps, I've got 30, which means I can make 3 potential panel parts, and then I need 3 metal sheets. So I legitimately have majority of what we need. I need to go find more electrical wire, bring back some metal sheets if I'm going to make these, and get my electrical skill to level 5. So I think that's the play now, right? We work on getting our electronic skill up, or we find another solar panel part. But we're getting there. We're getting there. And yeah, I could cycle, the thing on and off. While we're here turning it on, like, let's just take a look at that so you can see what it looks like to turn it on. Yay, we have power again. Right? And we turn it off because, again, if we just take a look at the window, this is only going to run for 16 hours before it goes dead. And that's our biggest problem. So we want to turn that off for sure. See if we can find a few more pieces. If I get at least this panel up, I'll be happy with that. Yeah. I'm not worried about the food starting to rot because we have food. So, with that in mind, let's get organized. looking at power right now, the lights. Like the lights can be turned on, sure, but the problem is you can't like just turn off the refrigerator. The refrigerator is connected simply because it's in the environment, so it's gonna suck down juice. Hello. Oh, I just got a new follower. Look at that. Hello. No, nobody said anything though. But solar panels are good to go. We're not done. We're definitely not done fighting. And by the way, I haven't heard that chime yet since I set up the alert system and whatnot. So it's great that worked. Thank you so much for the follow. By the way, one more step. Did I actually grab the battery? Yeah, I grabbed the battery. So the battery cell goes inside. The other thing to think about with the solar panels mod is these batteries aren't infinite. If you actually take a look at them, their condition will run down. So similar to how the generator works, where the generator condition will slowly tick down and then eventually you have to either repair it or blow up. What you can do with the batteries is you'll make your own if you need to, and or replace them. So you can't actually repair the batteries. The interesting part is they don't run down very quickly. I think what my longest playthrough at this point is almost 6 months, and I've only ran out of 3 batteries total. So it's a good experience to have to manage your battery setup. But if you're not burning power consistently, you're good. What am I doing? Let's eat something real quick. I'm just running at the mouth. I apologize. Cooking. Do I really have? I mean, I got some berries. Let's make a fruit salad, I suppose. It is getting a little late. Let's take and organize the stuff out of the trunk of the vehicle too. That was something I wanted to do before we go back north. So now that we can make our own solar panels, the play that I have in mind currently is for us to, like I said, clear out the car of stuff we currently got. We'll go back to the rich neighborhood. We'll get those metal pieces. We'll start working on those electrical wires. Solid vegan foot. Yes, thank you so much. I am just a vegan who is playing a game in a vegan way, and that's the great part about Project Zomboid. So I appreciate that. When I say vegan, like I'm not actually saying it in the sense of protect the animals. This is Project Zomboid. I'm saying in the sense of what we eat. So we have not eaten a single thing of meat or fish this playthrough, and we will not. That is the entire point. But there's an abundance of beans and rice that you're going to get your hands on in Project Zomboid. So it's one of my favorite things about this game, that you're capable of doing that. But yeah. Now, in fairness, and I know there are going to be like Project Zomboid pros in the future who are going to say something about it. I started obese, so I am losing weight. That's true. There will be a point where I can't lose weight anymore, otherwise I will die, right? So, you can play it up. Yeah, yeah, man, absolutely. Now, there's, the argument of whether or not vegans are pacifists. And I don't think that is really a conversation to have. Pacifism is not the same as what you put in your mouth. So, let's be honest about that. So no, I'm not a vegan pacifist. And even, oh no, stop eating. What are you doing? Please, no, don't eat the oats. Can I stop? Is there a way to stop? Oh man, I just reset my, oh crap. Anyway, I was running at the mouth and I double clicked it and ate it. Not the point. Anyway, yes. Again, what I'll say, being a vegan is not the same as being a pacifist. I'm a military person myself. We do what we have to do, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you can't still be vegan. So, anyway, there we go. Okay, pickles. Put that up real quick. I'm trying to get organized at the moment. Pickles don't need to be refrigerated, but it's always, I think it's just a natural reaction to put them into the refrigerator. Like, who leaves their pickles out? It's a good question. I'm going to put that question on YouTube later. Who leaves their pickles in an open jar out? Or after you open the jar, do you put them in the refrigerator? I believe the jar tells you to put in the refrigerator, but you don't technically have to. So it's one of those things. Just grabbing things out of the car that doesn't need to be here for space. I'm going to grab that too. Okay. I'm probably going to get rid of the duffel bags for now as well because I don't really need to carry them with us. But they are also nice like when we're looting. Got lots of weapons to work with. Okay. Ooh, take the electronic parts out. Okay. Keep the tire pump just in case it comes to that. I don't know why my welder's mask is on the floor over there. Bring pickles to work, lay it out. So yes, yes. Like I said, it's one of those things. Like you can. Who does it? Like that's the question, really, because you know you don't have to. And I always believe in refrigeration. Not to mention, I think a warm pickle is weird in my head. I feel like it needs to be refrigerated. Like it's the first thing that I think about when I think about it. Like if you gave me a warm pickle, I'd ask questions like, where did this pickle come from? Why? But is it a big deal? No, not at all. And we're having a whole conversation about pickles, and that's strange to me. I am that person today. I am sorry. Okay. Dropping the frying pan here too. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. You prefer cucumber? So that's an interesting statement. I am a pickle person. Like if I had to choose cucumber or pickle, I'd be like, give me the pickle. Like what's wrong with you? But from a cooking perspective, I would eat the cucumber. I have cooked cucumber. I think I will use pickle as a garnish. So, as I think about that, that becomes even more strange. Okay. Anyway, let's pop over here real quick. Let's get washed. It's raining outside, which is great, which means we have more water being filled. I can wash ourselves. We deserve a shower, so after all the work we put in, let's get this blood off of our body. I'm also not going to do squats. We're going to rest tonight. We are going to rest our bodies tonight. We're doing good. We are doing good. It's already 11:30, so it doesn't hurt to go to bed now. All right, 5:30. So the question, what is the play? What do we do? Do we pack up some food and start heading back north so we can start packing more hardware so we're ready to build more solar panels? Or do we turtle for a little bit? I think we pack the food. It's been raining for a long time. Raining all night. Sometimes it's just the way it goes. Not to mention, it's August 10th. If we take a look, it is 8/10. So during the end of summer, it's quite common for it to rain. It makes sense if you look at the game. Oh, I did say we had pancakes. We got a lot of dried goods, don't we? I can make some cake. See, this is the problem with processed food. You get more calories, and that's something to know. So I will make a bowl of oatmeal for sure. Can I do anything with that bowl after it's created? I can. I can add marmalade to it. Would solar panels attract zombies? I've never seen it happen. A generator will, yes, but I've actually never seen a solar panel do it. So, just to be honest about it. Okay, we're good there. We're gonna make. So I got a bowl of oatmeal instead of pancakes. I'm making me an American style breakfast. Did you change? It got clean because when you wash your clothes, you also wash the weapon that you're working with. I'm not gonna make bread. Actually, I am gonna make bread. We're cooking this morning. It's a lot of work. I mean, I guess it is a lot of work to make bread, so fair enough, right? Okay, so we've got our bread. Can we add something to it? Let's add some fruit jam, yeah. We're good. We're good. We are going to light it. And then let's put our perishables in here. And we're cooking. So we're making pancakes. We have our oatmeal that has been heated, and that was what we'll actually eat while we sit here and wait for everything else. There we go. And then our pancakes look done, so we'll eat those later, and once the bread is finished, we will start heading out. Come on. Let me speed it up. I just don't want to burn my bread. There it goes. Alright, then we put out the fire. And we're going to slice our bread, maybe? Yeah, I'll slice it. There we go. I got 3 solid slices of bread and a pancake ready to go. I need to get some water. Let me fill up the water. Yeah, water's low. Could you make oatmeal combination with toppings? Yes, yes you can. So when I get berries and things like that, I could add them to my oatmeal. I did add brown sugar and fruit jam to that last bowl of oatmeal before we ate it. So it is a thing, and that's what I like about the cooking system in this game. It does, have a level of complexity. Even with the bread that I just made, if I had brought the peanut butter with us and some jam, you could make peanut butter and jelly. If you had burgers, as in meat patties, you can make yourself a burger, with all the condiments. Now, granted, it's still at the end of the day just a food item, but with cooking skill, it does add calories and it adds various different things to it and better effects like happiness, boredom, so on and so forth. So a cook in game can still manage their stress, unhappiness, and hello, there's a zombie in the middle of the road here. Where did you come from? I have cleared out this area. I say I've cleared out this area. I never went in the town hall. I have not gone to see second story, so there could definitely be zombies around who have been working their way slowly through these buildings. I refuse to beat up this car, so excuse you for coming into the middle of the road. Walking like yeah, I've got random zombies just coming out now. I saw another one. Is there any more? Yeah, there's another one there. I'm not really trying to fight zombies in the middle of an area that I feel like I should. It's mostly clear. I don't want to burn my gas letting it sit here like this. So let's get back to the area I want to be at. We think they're skating. Yes. So the way that the zombies walk is always interesting. Absolutely. And I can see the idea of them potentially skating the way they kind of sway towards you. How are we doing? Where are we at? So for cell sign, I remember that. Okay, so we have the garages now. We're here. So there are metal sheets. We want to get metal sheets. We need wires. So those are the things that we're looking for specifically. And of course, working on the electrical skills. So if I can disassemble things, we will. That's the goal. Any metal sheets here? Yep. So metal sheets. It's not just regular wires that we need. We need electrical wire. So another thing to be aware of. Hammer, screwdriver, rake trowel. No flip-flops. to work on a Monday. That's fair, but we started the stream on a Monday. I mean, technically, if you think about it, it's been what 3 or 4 days in game. So, I thought I got into the spot already. Yeah, I did already get in the spot. I didn't open that door. Propane tank. It's kind of empty. Wood glue. We always like wood glue. Flip flops in the ring. Yeah, no, I'm not taking. Okay. What else can we do? What else should we do? Good to go. Good to go. Let's drop the metal sheets because they are heavy. And they'll stack up on us quick. Drop the. Another storage place. So that's kind of a problem because I think every town has one solid storage space. We already hit up our storage space, and maybe we should go back to that storage place. Maybe there will be more wires and metal sheets that I didn't think about because at the time we were just looking for the panels. And now we're in a place where lots of other things could assist us, which we're kind of going back over ourselves a little bit. Like these metal bars. If we were making the standing, goodness, I missed a whole wood axe here because I wasn't paying attention. Look at that. I'm sorry. Yeah, but if we were thinking about it in the sense of, making these panels, then we probably would have been a little more thorough. I have no problem with saying that. But I didn't think we'd find the magazine or be close enough in skill level to make everything. So it was never really my plan to do so. Which isn't a bad thing. I mean, it's still technically part of the game, right? You can't grab everything. You just can't. And we only have so much storage back at the house before we need to start building more storage. So, everything kind of, stacks on itself. Hard work pays off. Yes, it does. Hard work definitely pays off. And we just picked up a wood axe, which means we can start cutting down trees very effectively without blowing through our axes. So that'll give us access to wood, and having access to wood also now means we can make furniture very easily. We've always had access to wood, I'm going to be honest about that, right? But we have more access. Just be upfront about it. Okay. Drop these real quick. How we doing? Drop the propane tank. I feel like... Okay, so we can technically make one more panel now. Would make your fence higher in the base area. I don't think I'm going to do anything more with the fence in the base area anytime soon. Because, again, from a visibility perspective, it's good to have at least what I do have. I could add some. I mean, that's true, because I can control entry and exit. But it also means, I'm also in a position where I can't just run out a certain direction. So it's a double-edged sword to do it. It's kind of what I'm getting at. I don't remember where that propane tank was. I thought I saw one. That's not it. Empty gas can, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Oh, maybe it's the one over there. But I mean, it's still a good call out to say, we could, we should, we might need to have a better fence. It just depends. There we go. Ate some bread. Never die hungry. Yeah, that didn't merit. Actually, what I just realized to my left over there is a fence. So Here it is. This is where the propane tank was. Thank you. Anyway, oh yeah, this is a fence. So that means there's a whole set of houses on that other side that I haven't thought about or haven't checked at all. We've kind of just been walking down this main street, which kind of means that all the side streets probably have zombies that will and likely do migrate, which is why I keep running into people. So, yeah. I do need to start carrying my crowbar with me as well, too. I forgot about that. Remind me about the crowbar. Remind me about the crowbar. Alright. Propane tank is heavy, but we're good there. Let's see if we can go into a house further up the road. We still want to get some electrical wires. We don't have any of those. So, come on. There it is. So yeah, we can get our hands on some electrical wires real quick. And let's see what that does for us in the future. Okay. What were y'all doing? I feel like I'm gonna do something stupid. I feel like I'm about to do something stupid. I feel off about what's about to happen, but we're going for it. The crowbar's back at base. Like, I don't think I have it. Actually, it might be in the front seat of the car. I forgot I put things. Anybody else? No? You guys are good? I'm good if you're good. Let's do this. Check. There it is. Yeah, so the sledgehammer and the crowbar was mid this whole time. I just completely forgot that I put them in the front seat. Okay. I'm thinking about this the wrong way. Trauma bag. I like the idea of collecting in that bag. Let's kill y'all, and then I'm going to do something to see if it works. For electrical wires. Oh, what a good night. What a good night so far. And I think maybe, I'm going to say this out loud, maybe what happened was me taking my small little break and doing City Skylines the other night was actually what we needed. It got us, a little revitalized into the process. So what am I doing here? My big brain idea is to look in these cars and pull out the radios. If we can take out the radio. There it is. Oh man, it's heavy. It's so heavy. It's a ham. Oh, that's right. It is a ham radio. Okay. Radio goes down. Look at that. I got wire directly from it. That's what I was hoping for. And I still have this wood cutting axe with me, which I don't need. So let's stick that in here. So I don't forget to get rid of it. Don't say that until I get done with stream. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, we'll get there. And equip this as my primary. This one's already on my back, isn't it? Yep. So I've got weapons galore. And honestly, I feel like I have too many weapons on me at the moment. Just be honest about it. It never hurts to just have to run back to here to get another one if it comes to that. So we'll deal with it that way. Okay, let's check the other car here. If I can get one more electrical wire, then we're technically good on setting up the third electronic solar panel part. I feel like there's a zombie coming. There's not. Okay. Uninstall you. radio? No wire from you, huh? Here, stick that stuff in the bag. There was a zombie coming. No, he wasn't coming at us. He was migrating, moving about, but that doesn't mean he was coming toward us. We don't have to discriminate against them and assume that they're coming towards us. See, he just was minding his own business, and now I'm trespassing. I get it. I'm sorry. I apologize, ma'am. Alright. I hear banging on windows. You gonna let me in? Let me in. Let me in. Propane tank. We'll take it. Metal sheet. We'll take it. Screwdriver we won't take. Camera out. Hello. Goodbye. Oh man. Okay. I probably should eat something. Can I enjoy my bread, sir? Yeah, let me enjoy my bread. Don't like feeling rushed when I need to eat. Alright, so let's get into this house. Now that we know it's all busted. If you had a bigger base, how many solar panels would you need? Miss bread too. Oh, it depends. So, the amount of solar panels is 100% based on how many appliances you have. So let's say that... Oh no! I can't believe I just did that. I didn't mean to. I just cut up my hands. Oh no. And it's my left forearm. So I just cut myself because I jumped through a window that was all busted up. So, great. Nope. I meant to press the button to remove the glass. I feel like, that should be the first default option, not... I mean, it is what it is. It's my fault. I can't blame the game. I pressed the button. Just slow down. Cereal, yes. Take the chips, yes. Bouillon cube, yes. Salt, yes. Got a lot of baking materials. That's always nice. Nothing. Canned food is there. Clear the house. Clear the house. No storage. Sheets of paper. Don't need it. You had a closet. Just a battery. Don't need it. Anyway, so we were saying how many, solar panels you would need. So a single refrigerator is around 100 in terms of amps that you're going to need in terms of power, which is fine, right? The issue becomes like add another refrigerator to that, and another one, and another one. And, you need 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 based on how many different appliances you have connected. The stove is interesting in the sense that it doesn't use power unless you're running it, so that's good. But yeah, refrigerator's inconsistent. Weird tiny room, yeah. Pause. It's a kid's room here. Can these be disassembled? No. Nah. Ooh! You weren't making no noise neither. You just sitting there. I can't stand y'all. Goodness. I just want some wires, man. Why can't I have just some wires? that's the problem with this game, right? You find yourself like relaxing, and all of a sudden it's jump scare. So, fill a water bottle just in case. All right. Why do they love the hiding bathrooms? It's a good question. I don't know. If you think about somebody who gets injured, they got scratched or bitten, or they start feeling weird, and you go to the bathroom to hurl or something, and that hurling turns into zombification, and you get stuck locked in the bathroom. Maybe it's your family member who's coming after you, and you lock yourself away. There's all possibilities, and then you turn while you're in the bathroom. Like, I get it. It's just annoying. All right. I think we got enough electrical wires for now. Still mad that I cut myself going through that window. Did I check this? I can't remember if I checked this or not. I did not. There's another battery cell. Healing definitely depends on a couple of factors. Your first aid skill, how you're doing your healing, blah. The moment, probably a day. It's just a basic scratch, and it wasn't infected. We put a polis on it because I had some polises, but yeah. Okay, what do we do? What are we doing next? Let's not push our luck. Let's call it. Let's go back to the spot maybe. I'm feeling like I wanted to work on my electrical skill, but after that scratch, now I feel like, it's time to go back. With that, to infect it, we put the polis on. We didn't put the polis on. Here we go. We put our rip sheet on. Yeah, we're good. Okay, where am I at? That's the first question. Can I pause, please? So, X. There's another power here. I feel like we cleared these houses now, with the exception of the one that's for sale there. So, let's call that. We did work. We did work. If we recall, we were over here. We did a whole bunch of different stuff. We killed a ton of zombies that were right here, but we didn't really loot this area. We did this and this and this. So I should mark those. The Giga Market is still something that is available to us. It's food. So I feel like I shouldn't do any type of marking there. So leave that alone. What is this? There's a yellow building here that we skipped over. It's interesting. Oh, and I really haven't done much over here. I could write food on it. I could, but I'm not going to do anything just yet. Oh, all right. I should be more thorough. At the moment, I've basically just done a whole line, and the point of the line was because we were looking for electronic stuff, and I still need to do that. Oh man, I can't make new electronic parts, solar parts. I can put up the other panel though, so that's what we're gonna do. So we don't forget about it. Let's head back home. We'll put up the other panel. You can always use the apple symbol. I could. All right, we'll go this direction. Unpleasantly hot. Do you believe you can roll down the windows, right? Yeah, unpleasantly hot starts to go down. Nice and cool, dry. It's 93 degrees Fahrenheit out. I can't do it. Yeah, there we go. We sweating. We sweating. Okay. Running over these bodies. That's the bouncing. We've got bodies decomposing. We've done a lot of work. We've done a lot of work. We're at half gas. I think we need to really pay attention to that, by the way. He is wearing Park Ranger outfit. It's not that. I think it's because we also have the bulletproof vest on, which if we take that off, that layer of insulation goes down, which means our core can get cool again. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's roll up our window, please. There we go. And we're back home. Let's eat our bread. And get that welder's mask so I don't forget that I left it there. Again, not super sure why I dropped it, but we're gonna grab it. Alright, we are back. I didn't grab those electronic parts because I'm about to do something. What am I doing? Why am I doing it? I'm gonna drop off the peanut butter, the red wine, the cereal and bullion cube. There we go. Brown sugar can go into the other cabinet here. Yep. I got 2 propane torches, which I can't use them currently, but I can stick them over here. I shouldn't say I can't use them. I can use them. I just can't use them to make what I want it to make at the moment. So we're not going to focus on that. I thought I picked up that mask. I didn't see it just now. Put the electronic stuff away. Probably eating last of the sugar that's out in the world. No, there's a lot of sugar to still be found. And there's plenty of sugar in the Gigamart, if I remember correctly. I didn't really pick up. There's the welder's mask. Okay, I did get it. Oh, let's see. So, let's go over here real quick. Let me make some things happen. And grab all these electronics. Grab the screws, the nails, the duct tape, the propane tank, the propane torch. Leave everything else. We're still in a fair amount of pain. And we're going to fix that here in a second as well. Okay. Go here. We grab this wire. We'll take everything else but the wire and put it there. Yes, from the scratch we have pain. So, I mean, it was glass, that we walked through to get said scratch, so it makes sense. It's not intense pain, but it's definitely pain. Okay, we're good there. We will go ahead and make our floor solar panel real quick. Excellent. And then we're going to put it on the roof. Again, things that I want to do so I don't forget about them later, especially next time we stream. So place this over here. Now that it's placed, and then we can connect it. Taking vitamins. No, vitamins only work for fatigue. I could take painkillers, for example, but we're not going to do that. We are going to, 1, fight infection by sterilizing our rags, and then 2, kind of take it easy. Since it was left forearm, the only thing that's really going to hurt it is if we shove things, like fighting zombies, etc. So we kind of just take a load off to help it heal is kind of the point. and keep the bandages clean. Now, because I want to sterilize some bandages, we're going to grab some things and work on that. Got lots of stuff with me. Thought I had some bandages around. I don't. Huh. Okay. Let's get set up real quick. So we put you here. Oh, that's right. I put them in the trunk. So let me go to the trunk and get the bandages. That's what I need to do. There we go. I didn't put them in the trunk. I'm just low on bandages. I thought I had more than that. Alright, let me go find a body real quick. We're gonna run. I'm a little tired, actually. Maybe I shouldn't run, but it is what it is now. We're doing it. We are doing it. I forgot there are cars over here. Maybe I should be, like, doing some work on these cars, too, and seeing if I can get some things out of them. Oh, is there no zombies around when I actually want to see one? Hi, there you are. Yo. It's wonderful weather we're having, right? It's a little warm out. Can I help you relax? Take 1 breath, 2 breaths, 3 breaths, 4. And then go to sleep. 99. Sir, you weren't really part of this exercise. Look at your face. Goodness. I don't know what you were on last night, sir, but these breathing exercises are for people who have done the process. I need you to do the process and come back. Do I have pain meds? No. No, I don't. Alright, how many sheets do we have now? That's enough. That's enough. Let's clean our rags. Alright, so we got 12 rags to work with, and then we're going to go sterilize them. Very strict breathing exercise. Yes. Yes, absolutely. You have to make sure that you keep in sync with the instructor, otherwise you will be punished severely. I know for anybody who's listening later, that might get weird. I'm just playing. This sounds like Demon Slayer. Fair enough. By the way, we ate all our bread and our pancakes and our oatmeal. We had a full regimen of food today. I'm actually curious. Yeah, it wasn't heavy on calories, so we are still losing weight. That's good. That's what I was hoping for. All right, let's fire up the grill real quick. So once this gets hot, what we can do is sterilize our rip sheets into sterilized sheets, and then once they are sterilized, they help with healing faster. Is kind of the point. So sterilized rags are better than regular rib sheets and fight against infections. So it doesn't just guard; it will actually reduce your infection as well if you have one, which we do. So that will help with healing. And I believe that it increases our first aid too. So that's pretty cool when you think about it. Alright. And then we remove the dirty bandage. And then we sterilize our rag. And now we're all set. Then we can clean the dirty rag that we just had. And then we'll also sterilize that one. And now we have a set of frags that we can work with. Thank you very much. Put out the fire. And we're good. Let's fill the water bottle. We fill the cooking pot. And we stick the cooking pot underneath. We go to sleep because we're super tired. Did a lot of work, that's true. Oh man, I didn't realize what time it was. It's already 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Let's wake up in the morning, take a look at our situation, and start calling it a night. Oh, we're in a fog again. Goodness. Never hurts to stop. So, let's get rid of this dirty bandage so I don't forget. Still scratched, but no longer infected. See? Gone. Take a look at our battery bank. So we have 14 hours that our batteries could run. Let's go ahead and turn that on real quick. There it goes. So for a full day with the current solar panel that we have, we could run, which is actually pretty cool. Do you ever do thunder? I don't think so. I don't think so. Anyway, let me finish this up. So, yeah, we could run for basically a full day before we'd have to turn off the power, right? But this is great. We have electricity strictly from solar. We will be just discharging, and that's mainly because our current situation doesn't allow us to run the refrigerator and charge or maintain a charge on our batteries. So we need at least 2 more solar panels, which isn't a big deal, but we're almost there. So we got 3 solar panels running, which is great. Take a look at Raymond Charles. We've made it 1 full month. That is what's up. 1 month, 2 days, and 23 hours. We killed 1,287 zombies, which is amazing when you stop to think about it. Take a look at the skills. Things are great. Things are great. So has it been like a timer weather? So actually, if you have a radio, you can hear what the weather forecast is going to be for the emergency broadcast. So that's still pretty cool to be able to use. Anyway, we're really getting there. We worked out our build solar panels situation, so we take a look at that. We can actually make our own solar panels now. It does require these solar panel parts. It is required in each one of the solar panel different types, and that solar panel part does require electrical level 5. So if you don't have electrical level 5, at least make it to level 3, and when you find those solar panel parts that can be found in garages or storage containers, you could then make them otherwise. But for now, our goal would be either to find more solar panel parts or get our electronics to level 5, which is a goal. It's a stretch goal, but it's a goal. But we're doing good. We are doing super good. All right. Man, this has been fun. Anyway, yeah. I'm so glad to be back in Project Zomboid, man. I'm going to continue to run this character until we make it to 100 days. But with power, it's been, as our viewer says, a super Monday. Yeah. All right, well, I'm going to stop here and call it a night. Thank you for hanging out as usual. I missed stream on Sunday, so we did it today instead. I'll probably do an extra one this week as well. We'll still do our Wednesday, and we have our Sunday back on the schedule as well. So look out for more. We're getting to 100 days vegan for sure. All right, guys. Nonetheless, cheers. I'll see you in the next one.